One gunshot changed my life forever.
The truth of the matter is that guns kill people, they injure people in a significant way, and it's never a good thing.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd send your kids to school with a book bag and they come home in a body bag.
We have to stand up. We have to start talking about it. We have to start doing something about the gun violence.
Stop the violence. Yes.
TRUCE is a gun violence prevention program that is based in the South Mountain area.
I'm trying to stop the violence and basically start the peace. I lost 3 relatives. I lost 2 of them on one of them's birthday. They got shot with an AK-47.
Cells are little. The food is nasty. You just think, you think like you never thought before. You just think, then you start thinking, because you wasn't thinking before you did this. Now you start thinking in jail because you by yourself.
I turned to running, that was it. He shot in the neck, right through the spinal cord.
Anybody who's shot, whether it's in the head or the spine, is never the same again. So while some people survive, there's always a price to pay, and that price to pay is not able to talk, not able to feed yourself, not able to walk, and a lot of things change.
It's not like TV, it's not like you just get shot and wake up the next day, everything's normal. It's something that we deal with on an everyday basis for the rest of our lives.
We're looking for people who are at risk to be shot or to be shooters. We try to bring them to resources that will bring them job developmental skills, other resources that will bring them GED and completion of their education skills.
An outreach worker is someone that spends time in the community actually reaching out to, troubled youth or young adults or people that just have needs. Someone who cares about their community and who wants to help.
My job as a violence interrupter is basically to stop the violence and start the peace with people who are in gangs, people who are basically packing guns.
The people who have lived that lifestyle, the people who have been down that street, who know why they have to resort to that type of lifestyle. And those are the people who can talk to them and tell them, look, this is where it got me. These are the consequences.
I actually literally had, someone sitting next to me. I mean, sure as my arm is extended here, I've had someone, shot and killed. I mean, that close to me. I mean, the guy that actually initiated me into the gangs was one of the, most known gang members of all time. He's now dead.
People know when you've been through something, it's in my eyes. It's not a joke, it's not a game. I'm not a halfway crook. I've been there, done that, and I stopped because it's not going to make anybody happy.
I was 25 years old in incarceration in maximum security, and my 25th birthday arrived, and I thought to myself, this will probably be either my last night on earth or it'll be the beginning of a new life.
Yeah, retaliation doesn't do anything but continue the cycle of violence.
You're not going to be able to bring them back if you kill this person. You're going to get yourself in more trouble than what you think. And sometimes it might not work out the way you think it is.
I think if kids listen to me, it'll save them from going to the penitentiary, or going to jail, end up being killed, or end up being in a wheelchair. But most of all, if you listen to me, then you have the opportunity to make something more out of your life. And I realized after being shot at 17, I ended up going to school. I ended up finishing my education, went to ASU, got a degree. I realized that, you know, there's so many more things to do in life.
If you decide that you want to change for yourself, then we can help you do that.
It's not a joke. It's serious. Things that you do now can affect you for the rest of your life.
Come talk to the outreach workers that are out in the street and let us know that there's somebody that they think can benefit from our program, and we'll make sure to touch base with them.
I'm a part of TRUCE. I'd like to start the peace and stop the violence.
Start the peace, stop the violence. I've committed to a life of nonviolence, so can you.
Caught up in the game, I'm broke and ashamed, so I got hooked up, sacking them things. On top of that, I pack a 17-shot Glock because I'm banging and slinging on my block. My mom's kicked me out the house at 17 for illegal means of making them greens. From jacking and cracking to aggravatedly scrapping, one time slapping cuffs on my wrist and slapping time on me felonies 1 through 6 because I wouldn't stop, because I wouldn't quit. Plus I'm labeled a young black male. I'm a menace to society, caught up in a cell cause I was going through hell. I got no bail, probation hoes sitting in the county jail, waiting to get a little bit deeper in this game. This game ain't a damn thing changed. Caught up in the game. I'm caught up in the game. I'm caught up in the game.